Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're taking a look at Fairy Tail. I am going to review this game, and I've said that with a lot of games in the past, and some of them I haven't gotten around to reviewing, but I do intend to finish this particular title. At least I intend to continue it and complete it via a stream. So because of the fact of when I got the game, I actually got the game I think a day ago or 2 days ago. I think I got the game. At the time I was already working on something else, so I was just finishing up that. But now that I have the game and its release date, I thought it was a good idea to just jump into the game, play at least maybe an hour of gameplay in it, and then the rest of it I will continue streaming on my Twitch channel, which you should see somewhere around on the screen somewhere. So you should be able to see when I'm streaming it, and you can join into the stream and watch Fairy Tail. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and you know, basically let's jump into it. I'm not the best with talking and playing at the same time, so those of you who know me, you know I'm just not the best at it, but let's see how it goes. The one thing I've noticed with this game when I started it at first is that loading times are ridiculous. Let's see how good this game is. I wonder if this is an original story or if it's following the story of the anime. Hades, okay. Sure. Alright, so magic is A. Dragon Iron Fist. It's the only one I have. So you're Markov's children. How fascinating. I'm gonna have to see if I can change the button prompts to be PlayStation buttons, because I'm actually using a DualShock 4 on my PC, so I'll see if that option is there. A lot of the new games have that, so that's good. Seems like a very standard RPG. In the set, you just select a magic attack. There's no like gimmick, like a time effect or something. At least so far I haven't noticed any. Ooh, dude's almost been crushed. Elsa, Phantom Slice. This guy got washed easy. Alright, so cutscene. Nanny? Shit. Luxus. I think this game is offering major spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched the anime yet. for me personally, I haven't gotten far in the Fairy Tail anime. I think I stopped after maybe the second season. So this is all spoilers to me. And with the manga, I think I got up to the point where they got that, the chick with the, I think it was like right about the point where they got that new girl with the blue hair. Can't remember her name. She's the only character who got knocked down just a moment ago who didn't get to attack. Basically, she's supposed to be like a dragon or something. Oh wow, it's putting up a fight. Does he only have one attack I can use? I only get these. Oh no, I have other attacks I can use. Okay. Thunder Dragon Haven, Thunder Jaw. Okay, I think I want to use this one. Strongest attack. Again, this seems like a very simple RPG. Like, the combat is gonna get repetitive after a while, and there has to be like some specific thing that's going to make it worth continuing playing. And I think it's mainly gonna be the story and the characters. Okay. Start with a weak attack. Ooh. Really wish there was something to do when they were doing the attack animations. Instead of just standing and just watching it. Maybe it's because I've just gotten accustomed to RPGs where, you know, I have to press something in between the attack animations. I'm starting to think, what was the last RPG I was playing? Seriously can't remember. Wendy, that's the one. I stopped after Wendy came in the show. In the manga, sorry. in a way, I'm kind of keen to go back and watch the anime, but then I'm also not. Shit. My display just switched off for a second. I missed that. Message log. Beautiful. All RPGs need these. What did it say? What do you do when you find one of your own weaknesses? You get stronger. You stand up and fight. Not much you can do about being scared, but you know, this is the other thing about Fairy Tail, I think, that made it fall out of how can I say, out of contention with fans. It's the whole power of friendship thing. You know, I've heard a lot of people complain about that with this show and with the anime and the manga and everything like that, and for me, I didn't get that far. So for me, it was like I got out when it was still good, I guess. But apparently it's just the whole power of friendship thing, and power scaling is just broken in Fairy Tail. But I think the thing about Fairy Tail more than anything else that really helps it is the fan service. You know, most people who got into Fairy Tail was because of the fan service. Oh, look at that. There's the hand is coming in and out of focus. I wonder if that's like supposed to happen or if that's just a graphical error. Okay. If this goes according to how I think it will be, the game cuts away from here and you go back to the beginning and then you sort of build up to this point. At least that's what I would assume. This character seems like a last boss type of character. Shit. Damn, I need a bloody healer, that's what I need. I don't even know what any of these moves mean. Phantom Slash, chance of inflicting burn, grants counter stance. Okay, these have no effect. Okay, so I think he's weak against this. Alright, Wendy. So what you got, girl? She's supposed to be a wind dragon or something, so let's take out these two guys. These eyes on them, I think that's who they're targeting. Natsu. Yeah, buddy. Okay, come on, Gray. Alright. Ooh. Ice make cold Excalibur. Ice make ice bringer. Ice make floor. Seems he's weak against all of these. I don't want to use this one, so let's go with this. I don't want to use too much magic. Alright. No weak against any of these. Summon Virgo. Summon Capricorn. Forces enemy to retreat 1 row. Alright, no additional effect, no additional effect. Okay, let's go with Capricorn for a sec. Wait, is he invisible? You would to presume to stop me? Alright, let's see. I'm assuming when you build this thing up with the Fairy Tail logo, you get a special move of some sort. Phantom Sword. Obviously, it makes sense to use this because he's weak against it. It keeps pushing him back though. Ooh, here we go. RB. Alright. Is it when do I have to use this? That was lame. I have to say I'm not too impressed by the game so far. Waifus all over the place. I'm so lost as to what's going on here. Happy. Okay, that's a terrible way to introduce players to an RPG. At least so far, it seems like a very terrible way to introduce players to an RPG. seems like they introduced a lot of end game mechanics, or at least a lot of end game moves and all that kind of stuff in the beginning of the game. I'm really hoping that's not the case, and everything I've seen so far has, at least most of it, has underwhelmed me. It just seems by the books and not very particularly good. It seems very Gust though, like visuals and everything like that. It's just very Gust. Like, this is what you expect from Gust, and you know, I'm playing this on the PC. Kind of wish I was playing on the Switch. Like, I feel like this game would lend itself so much better to playing on a handheld, you know, on the go, because then you have more tempered expectations. So RB to run, right stick to move around the joystick, A to talk to people and open chests. You can view relevant information, help section, settings menu. Alright, let's go into settings first and see if we can actually change the control displayed. That's not possible. So we have camera speed, vibration, autosave, and that's about it. Alright, there's a manual here. I need to scan that. There's an encyclopedia, characters in here. Okay. Juvia, she's my favorite. She was my waifu when I used to watch Fairy Tail back in the day, read Fairy Tail. Okay, so we have all these characters from the manga / anime. Those of you who know the story will understand that. So if we check here, I think it goes through this. So obviously, since you're starting, at least from where we're at right now, we've started with characters that already exist, that, you know, like, were there a while after in Fairy Tail. So it's very far, I guess, in the story. Okay, so movement, let's look around. Camera is slow as ass. Oh god, look at that. Okay, press story. Oh, sorry, progressing the story will allow you to visit new places, meet new friends, and continue Fairy Tail's journey. The current mission is displayed on the top left screen. Places and people required for missions are marked with a book. Okay, so the person I need to talk to is... God, this camera is slow. Change settings, make the camera quick. Okay, that's much better. Alright, it was a tough side, but we were able to overcome it by banding together. The power of friendship. You didn't even help. What are you talking about, Lev? Hey, you. Okay, Lily? Cough, cough. I'm in better shape than you. Oh, okay, so they're like joint cutscene, I'm guessing. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Happy. Natsu, I'm okay. A little hungry, but okay. Alright. I can't believe Hades was Fairy Tail's second master. I would... Sorry, I wonder what kind of person the first Mavis was. Master Mavis was. I'll treat your injuries. Let me know where it hurts. Be careful not to tire yourself out, Wendy. Okay. Ooh, Juvia. Great, yeah. You're wounded. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to rush to your aid. You see, this is one of the things that I had a problem with when I saw this game, is that Gray never wears a shirt, like ever. Like if he's wearing clothes, he pulls it off. So why is it that the character model in the game right now has a shirt on? Like, is it censorship, or is it like a style thing? Like, you know, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense for him to have a shirt on. I mean, if you look at his speech bubble, it looks like how Gray would look, you know, necklace and no top. That's pretty wet. Guess I missed out on the S class. Oh man, I really wanted to. Elsa, thank you. Thankfully, we all managed to make it back here together. Good job making it back, everyone. I still don't understand what I'm making it back from. This thing is confusing as hell. Access, you came home. I didn't. Huh. What did Luxus do? He was excommunicated by the master overdoing it at the Harvest Festival. After overdoing the Harvest Festival. What a loser. Shut it, old man. Luxus had his reasons. He said he wanted to make Fairy Tail stronger. I'm noticing some like frame drops. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I let Zerf go. Zerf, that one guy, right? The strongest, most evil wizard of all time. I can't believe someone like that was on this island. Iron Dragon Slayer. It's not your fault, Juvia. I don't think anyone could have taken on someone like that by themselves. Didn't he have a character who fancied him? I can't remember. Who was it? I know Juvia liked Gray, and there was someone who liked Gargiel. I just can't remember who. Seems that the danger has passed for now. Yes, I'm so glad we're all able to return safely. I came to this island to become an S-class and tell Gildart that I'm his daughter. Okay, you know what? I need to know who Gargiel ships with. So I'm just gonna Google this. I think it's Levy is her name. Oh, okay, so it's her. Okay, she's already here. Alright. I was the first one to reach the first master's grave, but only because I prioritized myself over my friends. I don't deserve the title of S-class. What's wrong, Kana? Let us see. I might have been able to become an S-class, but I think I'm going to tell my father the truth. It was people like you who created me. Your wickedness has summoned Acnologia? It announced the end of this era. It's kind of like Natsu in a different outfit. No one can stop it now. Here, the world. No one can stop it now. Here, the world shall be brought to an end. Zeref. Acnologia signals the end of an era. You called him with your evil. You've called him with your evil. What are you talking about? You must be punished. Is that something I must ask? If this was called an Acnologia, the next. The sin of making me forget the importance of life. content. The pacing is so not good. To be like, I'm just so confused. Know your place to come, go to hell. Here you come, Agnologia. There's a lot of screen tearing. Okay, so this has already been pre-recorded, I think. The voice and the lip syncing is out of sync. What's going on here? The audio and the like the scene is out of sync. What the fuck? The power of friendship. Come on, start the game already, like that. You know, I'm just stupid loading. Okay, seems like the game is finally about to begin. Again, the art style, the look, the graphics, it just all looks like a Ghost game. Not a very pretty one though. In my eyes, I'm getting the feeling like this is just going to be a buy the books anime game. Not bad, but just not exceptional either. Okay. So they've been out of sync, time skip. There's a time lapse and all that kind of stuff. That's fine, you know. Again, give me bloody control. You know, this is one of the biggest issues I think when it comes to some RPGs, and I think why it makes JRPGs so hard for some people who aren't into JRPGs to get into is that there's such a long time before you actually get into some of them. There's some JRPGs where it takes forever before you actually start doing much in it, that some people just quit before that even happens. Persona 5 is one of those, kind of, in a certain way, even though Persona 5 does give you a decent amount of control, but there's a lot of dialogue before you actually start like having proper control to do as you please, basically. And it's great for setting up a story, like to set up the intro and everything like that, but then it's also not so great for players who like to be really active, and this game feels like that. Alright, so everyone went to go look for Natsu and the others. Are you sure you don't want to go with them? Romeo got big. Oh, I remember Romeo. He was like a little kid in the beginning. Chapter 1, the 7-year gap. Alright, it's gonna be some dialogue before I can even do anything, I'm sure. Alright, after the events of Tenro Island, Natsu and the others return to find Fairy Tail has been reduced to a shadow of its former glory over the past 7 years. Now the weakest guild in Fjord, they are determined to return to the top. First, go see what needs to be done. Alright, so I'm gonna do two things, right? We're back. Okay, so right. This is my team, status, story. Alright, first things first, I want to actually save. I'm gonna use the first save slot, and I want to return to the title screen. There's a very keen reason why. I want to see if I can enable some kind of VSync or something, because this game is screen tearing like hell. Okay, so I have no graphics set in here that says VSync. Okay, there's no VSync. These are all the stock settings, and there's no English audio as well either. There's only English text, but no English audio. And there's no VSync. How do you not have VSync? Like, seriously, how? This is so a game I wish I was playing on the Switch right now. It has auto save. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I could continue playing it right now and go through this cuts, like continue playing the game and go through what I have to do here. But I think it would be better to continue this in the stream. So thanks for those of you who watched this video up to this point. If you want to see where I continue from this and how the game goes from here, then you can check out the stream, the Fairy Tail stream that I'll be doing over on Twitch, which will be at Simply Binge on Twitch. And I may end up streaming as well to Facebook as well. I may be doing a cross stream to Facebook, so some of you who are already following us on Facebook can check the stream out on there as well. But more likely or not, the guaranteed place for it to be streamed will be Twitch. Facebook is a maybe sort of thing, depends on a couple of factors. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will be streaming later today, and for those of you who want to know how it's gonna go, you can hop on the stream later today and you'll get to see how the game continues from here, from this point. Alright, so with that guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.